Welcome to the ultimate source of knowledge and trivia. This is a channel where you will embark on a journey of discovery, uncovering fascinating facts and mind-boggling information from every corner of the world. Our videos cover a wide range of topics, from science and history to nature and pop culture. Each one is carefully researched and crafted to provide you with the most interesting and intriguing facts on the planet. But there's a twist: our presenter is never seen on camera. Instead, we let the facts speak for themselves, presented in a dynamic and engaging way through a combination of visuals and voiceover. So join us on this journey of discovery, and let's uncover the hidden truths and fascinating facts that lie just beneath the surface of our everyday lives. The Internet is divided into three main sections: the surface web, the deep web, and the dark web. The surface web is the part of the Internet that can be accessed using a regular web browser like Chrome or Safari. This includes websites that are indexed by search engines like Google and Yahoo. The deep web, on the other hand, refers to any part of the Internet that is not indexed by search engines. This includes password-protected websites, private networks, and other resources that are not accessible through traditional means. The deep web is much larger than the surface web, with estimates suggesting that it could be as much as 500 times larger. The dark web is a subset of the deep web that requires specific software or configurations to access. This includes the Tor network, which allows users to access websites anonymously and securely. The dark web is known for being a hub of illegal activity, including drug trafficking, weapon sales, and other illicit practices. However, it's also used by journalists, activists, and other individuals who require privacy and anonymity to communicate and share information. One of the key differences between the surface web and the deep/dark web is the level of accessibility. Anyone with an internet connection can access the surface web, but the deep and dark web require specific software or knowledge. The deep web is not inherently dangerous, but it can be used for illegal activities just like any other part of the internet. The dark web, on the other hand, is known for being a hub of criminal activity. Another key difference is the level of privacy and anonymity. On the surface web, users are typically identified by their IP address, which can be traced back to their physical location. On the deep and dark web, users can remain anonymous by using tools like the Tor network, which encrypts online activity and bounces it between servers to obscure the user's location. It's important to note that not all activities on the deep and dark web are illegal. For example, many businesses use the deep web to protect their intellectual property and other sensitive data. Journalists and activists may also use the dark web to communicate securely with sources or share information that could put them at risk if it were publicly available. However, the dark web is also a hub of illegal activity, and users should exercise caution when accessing it. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital cryptocurrency that was created in 2008 by an anonymous individual or group using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto. Unlike traditional currencies, Bitcoin is not issued by a central authority like a government or financial institution. Instead, it operates on a decentralized network called the blockchain, which is essentially a public ledger of all Bitcoin transactions. One of the key features of Bitcoin is that it allows for anonymous and secure transactions. When you make a Bitcoin transaction, your identity is not revealed and the transaction cannot be traced back to you. This has made Bitcoin popular among people who want to engage in transactions without being tracked, such as those involved in illegal activities. The Tor browser, on the other hand, is a web browser that allows users to browse the Internet anonymously. Tor stands for the onion router, and it works by routing your internet traffic through a series of servers around the world, making it difficult for anyone to track your online activity or trace your IP address. This makes it popular among people who want to browse the internet without being tracked, including those who want to access the dark web. The dark web is a part of the internet that is not indexed by search engines and can only be accessed using specialized software like the Tor browser. It is often associated with illegal activities like drug trafficking, weapons sales, and human trafficking, but it is also used by activists and journalists who want to communicate and share information without being monitored. Bitcoin and the Tor browser are often used together because they both offer a high degree of anonymity and security. Bitcoin transactions can be made anonymously and securely through the blockchain, while the Tor browser allows users to browse the internet anonymously and access the dark web without being tracked. However, it is important to note that while Bitcoin and the Tor browser can offer a high degree of anonymity and security, they are not foolproof. There are ways for authorities to track Bitcoin transactions and trace them back to their origin, and the Tor browser can be compromised by sophisticated attackers. In short, the dark web is a powerful tool that offers a level of privacy and anonymity that is not available on the regular internet. However, it's also a dangerous and unpredictable place that should be approached with caution. If you do choose to explore the dark web, make sure to take appropriate measures to protect yourself, including using a secure VPN and avoiding suspicious websites. Hey guys, did you find that fact as fascinating as we did? With your support, we can continue to uncover the secrets of the world around us and bring them to light. So hit that like button and leave a comment. We want to hear from you.